What is up, guys? Midwest Tool Review here, back again. And I thought I would do a video real quick tonight. One, I've been a little bit dormant over the last couple days, so I thought I would drop something new. But I was also thinking about like mobility. And what I mean by mobility is being able to grab what you need and go. So I thought, okay, what's going to be best suited for someone who needs to grab something and just go? And this is going to be a little bit shocking because it's not going to necessarily fall in line with a lot of the things I have in terms of brands, but it is going to talk about, we are going to talk about the most mobile, that I consider to be mobile tool sets or socket sets that you can get. So the first thing is looking at like mobility is how easy is it going to be to grab something and get going. The one thing I like about certain brands such as Grade-O-Matic, and another one being, we'll get to that one in a second, but like Grade-O-Matic, first off, they come in these blow molded cases, right? And anybody who's ever used a Grade-O-Matic socket knows that these are really great sockets, the impact sockets. I don't know if they make anything that's chrome. They may or may not, I'm not sure. But for the impact grade sockets, everyone who ever used them knows that they have a very good alloy, and their alloy holds up very well, comparably to a lot of your higher end brands, which are going to remain nameless, right? But I've been using Grade-O-Matic sockets for a few years now, and I absolutely stand behind them strongly. These sockets here are Grade-O-Matic. These are Grade-O-Matic, and well, these two sets here, these are other brands. But I use them, and if you pull one here off the rail, you can see that she's got some use. She's got some little bit of wear on her, not very much, but we use it. This one here, this is a number, what is that? Can't see. 13. 13's been used hard, and you can see there, if you look at the receiving end there, not very much deformation, which is a key thing, right? You don't want your sockets wallering out. But what I like about the Grade-O-Matic is they come in this nice blow molded case. It's easy to grab it. I like to run these without the lid on them, but in the event that I had to go and I had to grab something to be out the door in a matter of minutes, I can grab the lid, which I do keep, and I can slap it on there and get down the road, and it's really easy. Just a regular blow molded lid, has a little bit of a detent on the end of it that snaps into this hole here, and it's good to go. It snaps real quick. So I have like 3/8, 12.6 points. I also have it in quarter as well. And quarters are very, very useful, because if you know that you're going to be doing, let's say, a light duty job, maybe not lugging around a 3/8 drive or a 1/2 inch drive is probably not going to be necessary. So having a 1/4 inch drive set may be all that you need. And the other thing about Grade-O-Matic is that Grade-O-Matic covers all the sizes. So I've not received a Grade-O-Matic set yet that has skipped out on sizes. So like you see here, 4, 4.5, 5, 5.5, 6, 7, 8, 9, all the way up to 15. I absolutely hate it when I get a 1/4 inch drive socket set that stops at 14. Don't know why they do that, but it's always best to go up to 15. And the Grade-O-Matic sets do that. And they also have the blow molded case for the 1/4 inch drive. Once again, just slap a lid on there, you're good to go. That's mobility to me. That's the very definition of mobility. Being able to grab what I need, not have to go and pull certain sockets off a rail or grab a rail out of my box or something like that to go. I want to be able to grab the case and go. And that's the benefit of having these blow molded cases. Another brand that kind of fits the bill for that is Tekton. I don't have any Tekton sockets here anymore. I used to have some, but I don't own any Tekton at this present time as far as sockets goes. But Tekton has a very, very nice blow molded case as well. It's the same principle applies as the Grade-O-Matic. It's simply you can take the lid off if you don't want to use the lid, but if you do, great. Like I said, I run my cases without having a lid on it, and it makes it easier to grab when it's sitting stationary. But if I had to go, I can throw the lid on there and get out the door. Other brands, like if you're going to get like 3/8, getting things that come on a rail, like this here, having this plastic rail makes it very mobile. And this is a Right Tools 3/8 drive impact set from, I think it's 6 to 19. Really decent rail. You don't have to have like any special type of rail. I mean, some guys have magnetic rails, some of them are aluminum with magnetic base to them. A simple plastic rail like this it works. This is a really strong rail. It holds the socket securely. It doesn't drop off. You can grab it. It's lightweight and you can go. And that's one of the key things for me that I like. Another brand that I like a lot here, and this is a 1/4 inch drive set. I am missing one. I got to figure out where I did with that one. But this is a set from Vim. This is a really awesome rail here, and the reason why I say that is not only is it mobile, but it's magnetic. You can put it anywhere, and the magnetic is almost too strong in some instances. I don't even know. Maybe they sell this mag rail by itself. If they do, I'm gonna have to look this up, because if they sell this mag rail independently, I would strongly encourage anybody to go out and buy these. It's so strong, it even has like a pull pin here, so you can pull it off of things once it's securely fastened. But the sockets just simply sit down onto the pegs. There's no issues with pulling it off. They don't fall off the mag rail. The magnet is really strong. It's lightweight. It's easy to go. You can even carry it by that handle if you wanted to. It just makes it really, really convenient. And once again, they go all the way up to 15 millimeter, which is key. Like I said before, I don't want to be going down. I think that's 14, isn't it? That's a 14. So I am missing my 15 millimeter. But it's nice to have a 1/4 inch drive that goes all the way up to 15, so that you have everything you need for the most part, depending on what type of work you're doing. If you're doing medium to heavy duty work, you want to go with the 3/8 drive, obviously. But if you're going to do light duty work, having something like a 1/4 inch drive is going to be great. You can grab your 1/4 inch drive hex gun. You got everything you need to go. A couple 1/4 inch drive extensions. Bam, Bob's your uncle. You're good to go. Some of these others, I mean, I have a variety of different mag rails or socket rails. I have the Hansen crap. I have the big retarded tray over here. Some of the factory OEM plastic cases. Some of the other ones I got. This is pretty cool too. This is a Caterpillar set. I'll probably try to put the part number down if I can find it in the description. But if you guys are looking for a comprehensive 1/4 inch drive set, this is it. I mean, if you have the and from what I've been told, Snap-on makes the sockets for Caterpillar. They don't go out of their way to make a special alloy. They just simply put the Cat name on them instead of putting the Snap-on name on them. So you're getting Snap-on sockets for lower cost. They put a I think this is a Williams ratchet, and then the extensions are probably Williams, maybe Snap-on, I'm not sure, as well as the universal there. But I guess the point of it is, this is a nice set. There's $108 on the Caterpillar website. It even comes in a Snap-on tray. You see that there? That's a big Snap-on S. This is exactly how you receive it. Anybody out there who works for Cat can attest to this. This is exactly how you get it. It's identical. And if you look at my Instagram page, I do a comparison between this and the Snap-on set. I think the Snap-on set of this is like $200 and some odd. This set is $108 all day, every day off of Snap-on, off of the Caterpillar website, and it's easy to order. Just go out there, place your order, go down to your local Cat dealership and pick it up. But this is a nice comprehensive set. Goes all the way up to 15. Has your ratchet, has your extensions, and even a universal joint. That's quick. You know, you can grab that. You can go. You can be out the door working on what you need to work on. Snap-on also offers a couple sets like this. This is a SAE set, but I know they also have a metric set. But once again, this is one of those mag trays. Or plastic blow molded trays. I don't have the plastic cover, but if you did, this would be really simple to reach in your toolbox, grab it, throw it in your tool bag, and be out the door. And like I said, this is a SAE set, so obviously if it was metric, you would have a little bit more sockets. But once again, you get your ratchet, your sockets, your extensions, etc. Pretty comprehensive. So just think about that, guys, as you're going out there buying sockets. You're buying your socket sets and you're thinking like, okay, am I going to be mobile at any point in time where I'm going to have to go fix a buddy's car, fix your kid's car, maybe the kids break down, the wife breaks down, etc., you know, boyfriend or whatever, I don't know, whatever your situation may be. Looking at how the tools come to you, how the socket sets come to you, may be a little bit more importance placed on that storage and how they're you know, being packaged for you, so that way if you have to grab something and be out the door, it's going to be fairly easy for you to do so. I like to keep a go bag. That's a tool bag of things that I need commonly, and I know a lot of people will do that. They'll have certain sockets and tools in their vehicle, their truck, their car, to kind of account for that. But if you're one of those people who you don't have that set up, just make sure that you have a decent way to store your tools, so that if in the event you need to grab them and go, it's really easy. These are just not convenient. This type of tray, I mean, I guess one could grab the entire tray and run out the door, but it's cumbersome, it's heavy, it's not very mobile. And at the end of the day, you're increasing your chances or your odds of losing something because you're taking probably more than what you're gonna need out to a site. So just something to think about, just a quick little video. I was just thinking about mobility and what that means to me, and being able to grab things and go on a moment's notice. So let me know what you guys think about that. Let me know what you think about, like, what do you do? Like, do you have socket rails like this? Do you have blow molded cases? Do you have perhaps the Vim mag rails? Do you believe in the blow molded cases with covers? Do you just simply grab a handful of sockets and throw them in a bag and go? What is your take on that? I love to see the comments, and I'll reply to them and let you guys know what my thoughts and my opinions are. But it's just a little casual video just to kind of throw something out there and see what you guys think. All right, guys, I'm out. You know who it is. I'll catch you in the next time. Peace.